guys, I'm Ben, and today on Android Gamespot we're gonna talk about 5 things you need to know about Netmarble's latest RPG, Knight's Chronicle. And quick reminder before we start, make sure to turn on that notification bell if you haven't yet, that is the bell next to the subscribe button, so you never miss a video again. For starters, we all know that every RPG on mobile or otherwise needs a decent story to be one of the greats. It's a basic but crucial checkmark. At Netmarble, the same guys behind hits like Marvel Future Fight, Lineage 2 Revolution or Seven Knights, that's one of my favorites, know that all too well. So how does Knight's Chronicle fare in terms of storyline? I'll try to do as little spoilers as possible, but if you want absolutely no spoilers, this is your warning. You can pause the video and come back and watch it after you've played the first few chapters of the game. Knight's Chronicle follows the adventures of Theo and Leona, along with a bunch of their friends as they try to save their world from destruction. Yes, it isn't one of those plots that will blow your mind, but the extra attention to details, such as that every hero in the game has its own background story and that most have decent voice acting in Japanese, and that even during battles there are conversations that take place between your heroes and even with the bosses sometimes. All that adds up, making Knight's Chronicle story well above the average mobile RPG. Now that we tackled the surface, let us dive into the belly of the beast. Knight's Chronicle is a free-to-play, turn-based RPG with an anime art style, over 100 playable heroes to pick from, and plenty of other features that we'll talk about in a second. You have a team of 5 heroes at all time. You can mix and match when it comes to the classes of these characters, and there's the typical element feature, you know, where fire is weak to water and light to darkness, but then darkness is weak to light. I never really got these two, but oh well. Battles, as mentioned, use the turn-based mechanics. Your actions come in the form of one light, one medium, and a special attack that comes with an impressive anime-style 3D animation and is unique to each character, which I think is pretty dope. You also have a defend button, and you battle waves of enemies to get to mini-bosses before the big boss of each chapter. Besides the classic summoning window, the game features plenty of other game modes. The challenges section gives access to 4 types of different dungeon ratings, although they're all locked when you begin, so you gotta be a little patient there. There's also a real-time PvP mode divided into an arena to fight other players' teams and also guild battles. Last but not least, there's a town with buildings that'll help you on your journey, and plenty of events happening as Netmarble is constantly updating the game, and I hope they can keep it up. Another feature that I really like is that you can play in landscape mode as with most mobile RPGs, but also in portrait mode, say for those times when you got only one hand that's free, like when you're riding the bus or the subway. And there is even a third way to play, and that is on PC using BlueStacks. To take advantage of that high resolution screen of your computer, you can also map the keys to your likings, play with multiple accounts using BlueStacks multi-instance, which is a pretty neat feature, and even earn pickup points, which you can redeem for tons of cool gifts. And now we have reached the final section of this video, and that is Knight's Chronicle worth your time? I won't deny that I was pleasantly surprised with Knight's Chronicle. The anime intro and graphics set the tone for JRPG fans. The voice acting is great, the skills animation are gorgeous, and the soundtracks keep you eager for more. And although many of the mechanics of the game has been done a million times over, it's the extra attention to details. The little things like how each hero has its own background story, and we're talking about over 100. The side notes during conversations, the landscapes and portrait mode, the non-intrusive ads, and more. Google even gave it its editor's choice, so if you're a fan of animes, RPGs, or just great games on mobile, try this one out. And that sums up 5 things you need to know about Knight's Chronicle. Have you tried the game? And what RPGs are you playing on mobile? Let me down in the comment section down below. If you enjoyed this video, I would appreciate your thumbs up, and if you're new, I make new videos like this every week and the best way to see them is to subscribe. Once again, I'm Ben, thank you guys for watching and I'll see you next time right here on Android Gamespot.